Merry Christmas, Nora. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you're having a lot of fun with your presents and with your sister, Lady, and Mom and Dad, and Grandma, and everybody. So I hope you're having a lot of fun. So Uncle and Carl and I got you a book and a turtle that goes with it. This is called There is a Tribe of Kids by Lane Smith. So I'm going to read the book for you, and you can hold your turtle while you're reading it because it goes with the book. It talks about that. Here's the turtle right there. So I hope you enjoy your book. This is called There is a Tribe of Kids. And look, it kind of looks like he's trying to be a turtle. Let's see what this is all about. So you open up your book, you can follow along with me. There is a tribe of kids. And there's a picture. Looks like there's a lot of really cool pictures in this book. If you want to take a look at all the pictures with me while you're looking at it. There is a tribe of kids. She's looking for them, isn't she? What do you think she's going to find on her journey? She's going to find a lot of different things. First of all, what does she find? Do you know what those are? They're penguins. This is there's a colony of penguins. How many are on here? Let's count these up here. Just count these together. 1, 2, 3, 4. She finds 4 penguins. And look what they're doing. What does it look like? They're maybe skating. They're looking up. She's hugging all of them. She's looking at all of the penguins. Have you ever seen a penguin before? Maybe at the zoo? They're so cool. And what color are the penguins? Yeah, they're black and white. They're very neat. Do they live where it's warm or where it's cold? Yeah, they live where it's cold. They like it there. Okay, let's see what she's going to find next. Oh my goodness, where is she? Where does it look like she is? She maybe in the water? She's in the water, and it says there was a smack of jellyfish. I had to look that up. I didn't know what that was. And that's what a group of jellyfish is called. It's called a smack. That's so interesting. I learned something new today. Yeah. Have you ever seen a jellyfish before? Where do jellyfish live? Do they live in the desert where the sand is? No. Jellyfish need the water. They live in the ocean. So look, she's swimming with a jellyfish. You have to be really careful with those though, because jellyfish can sting you. And that was what when I looked up, it said it's called a smack of jellyfish, and that's why they call it that. It's called a smack of jellyfish because that's what they do. They kind of sometimes they smack up against you. They sting you. So you kind of got to be careful with them. They're very beautiful, and you can see some of those at the zoo too. So you just have to be very careful when you see them, in the ocean. So what do you think she's going to see next? What are those? Do you know what those are? There was a pod of whales. So there's a group of whales. Are whales small? No, they're very, 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 very large. Very big. Probably bigger. Some of them probably might be even bigger than my house. They're huge. So this is a group of whales that's called a pod. So she's swimming with them in the ocean. Maybe we're near the jellyfish were, where the smack of jellyfish were. What do you think she's going to find next? I don't know. Let's find out. There was an unkindness of ravens. Well, I didn't know that either. That's what they sometimes call a group of ravens. Ravens are birds. And I had to look it up. I was like, why do they call them unkindness of ravens? Well, they can be trickster animals, it said. And so they call them unkindness. And kind of look what they're doing here. They picked her up, they carried her, and then they dropped her. Well, it wasn't very nice, not very kind. So yeah, they were tricking her maybe. I'm not sure, but Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to spend a whole lot of time with these ravens. What do you think she's going to find next? What are these? There was a formation of rocks. Well, that's interesting. Well, because up until this time, everything has been alive. Are rocks alive? Are they animals? No, they're rocks. Like you probably have some rocks in your yard or your driveway or somewhere, and you can play with them or skip them. These are very large rocks, so these are a formation of rocks. So it looks like somebody maybe made them into it, and she's climbed all the way up there at the top of that one. Gotta be careful. What do you think she's going to find next on her journey? There was a pile of rubble. So now she's kind of got, maybe it came off of the rocks. So the rubble is kind of like small rocks. So she's come upon that. And then there was a growth of plants. So then she came upon some plants. Do you have some plants maybe out in your yard or in your house? Maybe? I'm sure you do. But there's something hiding in this one. Do you think that might be what be coming next? What do you think that is? I'm not sure. Looks like maybe. There was a parade of elephants. It was. It was an elephant. Have you ever seen an elephant before? Maybe at the zoo? How many elephants do you see here? There's one here, two here, and the back of another here. So 1, 2, 3. And she's marching in a parade with elephants. Do you think you'd like to do that? That would be kind of fun, I think. I think that would be fun. I think I'd like to do that. What do you think's going to come next, Nora? There's been a lot of interesting things in this book. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's the turtle? I don't know. We'll see. You still got the turtle in here? You hold on to that turtle? Nope, not yet. There was a troop of monkeys. There's some monkeys. She came across those. There's a couple of, there was a crash of rhinos, and there was a band of gorillas. She's come across quite a few animals here. Some monkeys, a rhino, the gorillas, and there's the parade of elephants. Looks like she's having a good time, isn't she? Do you think you'd like to do that? I'd love to hang out with animals. I love animals. What do you think's going to come next? Oh, I see the turtles. There she is with the rest of the animals, and now she's crawling with all the turtles. And look what happened. She's asleep. She fell asleep with the turtles. What do you think's going to happen next? There was a turn of turtles, and I looked that up, and that was another, it's like what you can sometimes call a group of turtles. So there's a lot of turtles, and she's following them on their path. And she came, looks like maybe to an apple tree, and she even took a bite. And there's a little something there on her knee. What do you think that is? You think we're going to find out about it on the next page? Let's find out. There was an army of caterpillars. I think that's what was on her knee. Yeah, look, there's a bunch of caterpillars, and she's maybe even pretending to be one. Can you do that? Can you pretend to be a caterpillar? What do you think that would look like? Do caterpillars walk? Do they have legs like us? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe they could, maybe it looks like they just kind of wiggle on the ground. Could you do that? That'd be kind of fun. Maybe you could do that. So you can pretend to be a caterpillar. And what happens? What do caterpillars turn into? What is that? A flight of butterflies. So they get inside their chrysalids or their cocoons, and then they become butterflies. Butterflies are so beautiful. Looks like she's having fun with the butterflies up there in the tree, doesn't she? There was a sprinkle of lightning bugs. I love lightning bugs. Do you like lightning bugs? Do you like to go out during the summer and watch the lightning bugs in the sky? They're so much fun. And there was a family of stars. And look, they even made little lines and connected the stars and make them look like a family with her. We can look at the stars right now. We could go outside right and even in the winter time, all year round, and we could go out in the nighttime and look at the stars. That would be There was an ocean of blue. That is so beautiful. I love the ocean. Can we see the ocean here where we live in Indiana? No, we can't. We don't. Well, we have to drive or fly to the ocean, but we can get there and see it. I've seen the ocean in California, seen the ocean in Alabama and Florida, and um, and even in North Carolina. So I hope you get. I think maybe you have seen the ocean, but it's pretty neat. Ocean of blue. There was a bed of clams. There was a night of dreams. Oh, she's going to sleep. What do you think she's going to dream about? I think she's going to dream about all of those things that she saw and did? What was your favorite part that she saw and did? Is it one of the animals or something that she saw? The stars? There was a trail of shells. There was... What do you think she's going to find at the end? A tribe of kids! Look at all the kids! They look like they're having a lot of fun, don't they? Do you think maybe that's what she's dreaming about? Or she's doing? How fun! There is a tribe of kids. The end. That's a fun book. I hope you liked it. Lots of pretty pictures, a lot of things to think about and see, and you even get to hold your turtle. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, Nora, and I hope you enjoy your book. Merry Christmas, sweetie. Bye.